So the kick-off is PSG's, and we're away. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Joshua Kimmich starts alongside Leon Goretzka in central midfield. And the main striker is Harry Kane. Here's how PSG line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Promising move stalls. Here's the shot. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. Oh, they've lost it. What happens now? Hakimi. Neves. Ball one, well read. Kane. Luis Diaz. Vitinha. PSG with acres of space to attack. Beaten easily here. Can he finish? They shall not pass. A short corner taken here. And it's played over to the back post. Still trouble here. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Goretzka. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Could be something building for PSG here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And it's been given as offside. Good job done to keep it. That's a good ball. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Neves. That's not a bad looking ball. Ball lost and gratefully received. Harry Kane. Ball back with PSG now. This has to be. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? Red, and the ball has changed hands. Raul Neves. And that's going to be it for the... Away we go then for the second half. With Bayern holding the lead, but only just. Achraf Hakimi. Neves. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Got it back in. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. forward, now to make the right choice. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Untidy in possession there. I think it's fair to say that Harry Kane is putting his mark on the game and more. He's causing problems.
Yeah, and I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled that into them, you know. Keep focused and keep playing through to the whistle. And it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Flag up here, offside. Great instinct there to cut it out. Troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Neves. Promising looking ball. Good work, they've got it back. Surely the equaliser. And that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
An excellent looking transition from PSG. Just needs the composure now. Dear, oh dear, not a good attempt.
Oh, he's just gone for power, hasn't he? He's caught it well enough, but it's not even close in the end.
Olise. Now Kimmich. That will keep the attack moving nicely. That's a sensational save. Short corner taken here. All one, well read. Into the last 15 minutes. This could get interesting. Real opportunity. And that's been ruled as offside. They found a way through. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
Close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs though.
What a chance here! Oh, stop! Dealt with that superbly. And what a chance this could be to get it won from the corner. They decide against putting it in. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Delivered into the middle. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Closed it down well.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
More easily. Well read to gain possession. Vatryshka. Into Lima. And that's the final whistle and a defeat for P.
anyone's guess. Well, no doubt about it, gunning for victory. The home side tonight. We're in North London, the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. Matchday 1 always brings us plenty of excitement. We're in the league phase of the Champions League. It's Arsenal up against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And an opening! Oh, goodness me, off the post. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
And he did well to cut it out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Chance to put them in front. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Joshua Kimmich. Lima on the ball. Now in possession, Trossard. Subimendi. Doing well to keep it. Gyökeres. Well-timed tackle. An encouraging Arsenal move, but they dealt with the threat posed. Gyökeres. Why not try it if you can do it? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Nicely played. Opportunity here. And a goal to level it up for Bayern. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, denied by the post. The attack ended disappointingly.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
And with that, the attack breaks down. Kane. Rice with it. Trossard. Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Well, that throw-in didn't go to plan.
Yeah, should have found his player with that.
Subimendi. On to Gyökeres. Bayern have given us away. Able to skip past his man. Well, that's going to be all for the first half. And the second half has begun here in North London. Subimendi. It's with Ødegaard. Subimendi. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Could be. Can they put it away? Well, he really really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Michael Olise. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Gyökeres. That's a good-looking ball. But he drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, sometimes you just need a bit of quality to get yourself back into a game, and he produced...
Decent chance! Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Plenty of support here. Oh, good idea. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Intercepting it intelligently. Can he put them in front? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
Decent idea. Oh, danger here. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, good save. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Please remove the card as soon as possible. Thank you.
Victor Gyökeres. Harry Kane. Oh, moving it nicely. In a decent position now. What a top-notch save after poor defending, and it's still level.
Yeah, it looked a perfect chance to take the lead, didn't it?
Martin Ødegaard regained possession.
Well, it's so noisy in here, and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Five minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. And Bayern have the ball once more. Oh, fully stretched! Let's see about the delivery. Well, just when strong hands were required, there they were. But a goal at this late stage might end up being a winner. That's the hope in the Bayern camp. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes. What a game we have. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Arsenal.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
And Dembele's given it away. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembele. Oh, crucial challenge, but danger still on. Corner given to PSG. They're going for the short one. Intelligent ball, and the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Declan Rice. On to Gyökeres. Well read to put an end to that attack. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Fabian. It's Arsenal's turn now. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Can he put them in front? Vitor Ferreira. Here's Fabian. Mendes. And a clever piece of defending.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Threading it. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
Neves. Plenty of support here. Possession lost by PSG. Electing to shoot. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Saka. Arsenal have given it away. Dembele. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Well, no real threat there. It was played right into the keeper's gloves. And an astute piece of defending. That's a good pass. Nice looking move. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Fabian. And PSG giving it away. João Neves. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
They got everything right there.
Thoughtful play. And quick thinking defensively. Hakimi. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Dangerous ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes. Second half underway, and Arsenal looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. João Neves. Here's Fabian. And showing good game awareness. Declan Rice. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now opening things up. Surely the equaliser. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Opportunity here. Flag raised for offside. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Well, a classic example of... Must be! And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Fabian. Well, they have the ball once more. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. And intercepts again. Trossard. Arsenal have given it away. Minge. On to Kvaratskhelia. Ferreira. Promising as they look to level it. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Vitor Ferreira. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Trossard. Good looking pass. A failure to keep the ball. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position? So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Just like that, they have the ball again. Well, they could break at pace. And that is offside. Hakimi. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Danger building. Well read to ease the pressure. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. So full time it is.
Do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roles, man, they be going so crazy.
And we're underway with the first half. Here's how PSG line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Joshua Kimmich starts alongside Leon Goretzka in central midfield, and the main striker is Harry Kane. Good pressure high up the pitch. This looks promising from Bayern. Fabian. Well, nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here. And that's been ruled as offside. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's got everything, hasn't he? But what I think could be key today is that ability to deliver the ball from wide areas. It's certainly going to be a tactic that they can use to create those opportunities throughout the game.
Terrific chance. Well, he went for power, but he got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. That's a good pass. Offside, and by a good distance as well. Ousmane Dembele. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Marquinhos. On to Dembele. Fabian. Vitinha. Can he finish? Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Oh, a good chance was building there.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Read the pass well and cuts it out. On they go under no real pressure. Vitinha. Could take things forward a notch here. Chance for the lead. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
A bit of a squeeze on here. João Neves. Kane. Diaz. Bayern Munich have the ball again. And there's a chance for the break here. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now.
I was looking promising there for a minute. Thought a goal was coming there.
And off the crossbar, so unfortunate.
Well, I thought that was in, guys. He struck it so sweetly, plenty of power. You can't come much closer than that.
Lovely setup. And the shot thwarted. What a chance. They found a way through. This could be it. And offside rules the assistant referee. A hopeful strike, but not one to stretch any goalkeeper. Well, that's going to be all for the first. Go again after a first half that won't live long in the memory. There could be something building for Bayern here. And that has missed by quite a distance. João Neves. Dembele. Fabian. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Counter-attack coming, away they go. To take the lead. Vatryshka. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, he's been unable to provide a vintage performance in the first half. What will be your view, Sue?
Yeah, he needs to do more for me. He's been a bit off it. I think his movement can be better too. But I also think his teammates can find him quicker. He's certainly the key to them winning this game.
Well, with that sort of chance, you've just got to keep the ball much lower than he did there. Michael Olise. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Luis Diaz. Harry Kane. You have it. No, you have it back. This is ugly football. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Dembele. Harry Kane. On to Marquinhos. We've got 20 to go in this one. Some good work to win it there. And it's been ruled offside.
He must have known that he was offside, so surely you've just got to let that run.
Vitinha. Bayern Munich have it back now. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal.
Yeah, they've upped the pace now.
He takes it on. And they've scored! The first goal of a tight game. So they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Pass as precise as they come. Now it's on for them. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. A really good interception to take the ball.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
He's in here. Oh, he's got to it.
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
It's been delivered. Incredible reaction from the keeper.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well held. It was a corner that came right into his zone. Goretzka. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. And there it is, a game 1 victory for Bayern.
real sense of excitement and anticipation here in the Munich air. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And a real feeling of all systems go. It is, after all, match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Bayern Munich up against Arsenal.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. Not the cleanest of passages.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but they took care of the situation defensively. Running with confidence. Just the tackle that was needed. Luis Diaz. Promising move this from Bayern. Deciding to go inside. Flag raised for offside. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Possession lost by Arsenal. Luis Diaz. He has teammates around him. But they dealt with the threat posed. Timber. And a throw-in for Arsenal. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Declan Rice. Arsenal have given it away. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Now what can they do from here? He'll take this on. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end.
Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Subimendi. And cutting it out. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. There might be. Strong hand on that one. Kane. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. A very timely interception. Olise. Attacking play. And strike closing down, and now they're on the attack. Can he give them the lead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Hossam. Martin Ødegaard. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Gyökeres. And nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Able to skip past his man. But fair play, that goes down as a very good recovery. Victor Gyökeres. Decent idea. Arsenal have given it away. Now the quick counter-attack could be on.
This is a message for away supporters. At full time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you outside the stand.
And into the last 20 minutes. Well read to ease the pressure. Kane. Luis Diaz. It's with Guerrero. Bayern have given us away. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Victor Gyökeres.
Well, Bayern, I think, deserve to be in front. They need to see this through, though. But what backing they're getting from their fans, the atmosphere is absolutely electric.
They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. Luis Diaz. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Really good build-up, but no end product. Michael Olise. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Harry Kane. On to Olise. The full-time whistle and disappointment for
mentioned... Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Arsenal and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
This is how Arsenal line up. Declan Rice plays alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Looking to put the cross in. Here's how PSG line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park, and they're playing with just one up front. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. William Saliba. Odegaard. And they won't be going any further.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Edging ever closer to goal here. Nicely gathered. Pacho. Played back to Donnarumma. Achraf Hakimi. Out of play, throw in. Neves. Just a little untidy. Leandro Trossard. Odegaard. What a chance here. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Arsenal with the ball again. Good work to beat the challenge.
And only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for
Very quickly closed down. Great instinct there to cut it out. Dembele. João Neves. And they might be in. Good work from PSG to win back possession. This could be dangerous. Martin Odegaard. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Dembele. Neves. PSG recovering possession well. Vitinha. On to Odegaard. Nicely played through. Now, this has to be. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. The game restarts with the score 1-0. The first. Second half underway with PSG behind. Can they turn this game around? Kvaratskhelia. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. really good interception to take the ball. Fabian. Vatryshka. Vitinha. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Well, Martin Odegaard has certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. How would you rate him?
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. And we have 30 minutes left. Good ball in behind. Moving through on goal. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Gyökeres. Could take things forward a notch here. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Vatryshka. All one, well read. Zubimendi. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Mendes. Making decent progress here. On to Odegaard. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And it's been given as offside. Well, that's not going to cut it. This could get interesting. But they could still do something here. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Odegaard. Oh, could be a chance here. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Ten minutes to go. Vatryshka. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now, here's an invitation. Genuine chance here. And a save to prevent what would surely be the winner.
Yeah, what a big stop that was. So late in the game as well.
That's done little to clear the danger. Oh, an ambitious try. And it's saved and held. It took a touch, throw in. Dembele. And they won't be going any further. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fan...